Hello out there, everyone. I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live. How's everyone doing out there today? Huh. All right. Because we did not have a Take It Easy day last week, we are going to have two of them this week, starting today. So let's bring her on here. Hello, RankoHoshino.
Hello.
Hello. You can tell my voice is still kind of trashed right now.
It's okay.
How you doing today, Ronco?
Doing very well. I have good news.
Oh,
Hachama is back.
who?
Hachama, Akai Hato, Gen 1 member of Hololive, has returned after 8 months of hiatus.
Oh, geez.
She was hospitalized for a couple of months
Ouch.
shortly after Fourth Fest.
Oh, geez.
She's back and basically good as new.
Well, that's
Her
good
return
news.
stream was hitting around 125,000 live viewers.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
lot.
insane. I got to see the last few minutes of that stream. It's just so good to have her back. Hachama is so cute though. The strongest idol, Hachama. Good stuff for sure though.
Ugh. Can't believe it.
So yeah,
I slept about 10 hours today and I'm still tired.
I can't even get 8 hours of sleep. Then again,
Oh,
that comes
jeez.
from interrupted sleep or something, and not going to bed early enough for 8 hours to add up that well.
Oh, jeez.
I have my sleep target set for 8 hours. That still has not been reached.
Oh, God. All right. Well, let's get
I'm
back to.
gonna go do a thing on our main save file real quick.
Oh,
Mainly set us up for a trading. And
oh,
then we're gonna start another save file on my retail cartridge, which has a dead battery.
oh, jeez.
But should be tradable onto and off of, because that doesn't necessarily need to have the save file stick around. It just means that whatever Pokemon are still on the save file will go away
Yeah.
upon shutting off the game. So yeah, that is
Pikachu.
definitely good news regarding Hololive.
Hey, Killmate. You and Lapis are fighting? Oh, jeez.
Again, we're just first things first. I'm gonna take this player character and move him back to the Pokemon Center, because that's where you do the trades in the older games.
Yeah.
You kids, you little youngins, and your newer game mechanics. You should be happy you don't have to do this anymore. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna switch cartridges. Just to make sure this goes through, you know?
Uh huh. Ah. Oh, God.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the EverDrive, put it into the Game Boy Color. Because I am specifically using a Game Boy Color, because why the heck not? Pop that into the GBC. Take
Yeah,
my actual yellow cartridge.
I got the messages, Killmate.
And we go. As you see Pokemon Yellow without that weird glitchy tile up at the top left. I'm pretty sure none of my Gen 1 games have working batteries anymore.
Oh,
Okay, something happened. I think the game crashed.
jeez. That's not good.
I just blow on the cartridge, right? Take it out, put it back in. And
Ah.
skip the intro, of course. We've already seen it a couple times tonight. There is a save. Okay, so there is a save file.
Oh.
So the battery isn't dead after all. It's just at the start of the game, the save file. At the literal start of the game. I had a save file on this cartridge that was up to the 5th gem. It's gone. It deleted itself for whatever reason.
Oh, weird.
So we are going through the beginning of the game yet again, because reasons. I'm gonna grab the potion for no reason. Don't need that. Because we're not gonna continue this. Kind of surprised that this save file is here when the original one, like the previous one, wasn't when I booted up the cartridge. But okay. I've had this cartridge since American release day.
Weird.
I recall my mom paying $22.88 for it.
Ouch. Wild Pikachu appeared.
Doesn't look too wild. Yes, this is what the game looks like without that glitchy tile up at the popping up. I think that's a bit of a flash cartridge issue. In the oldest games, you don't actually need more than just one Pokemon to get into the trade center. The necessity for 2 Pokemon to be able to do that comes up a little later on in the series. I believe in like Gen 3. It's certainly a thing by Gen 4. So like you can go into with only one Pokemon, but even so, just to get us used to the idea of needing to have 2 Pokemon, I will still end up catching a Pokemon to trade it for the Kadabra. But yeah, here we are, deja vu, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. Unnecessary critical hit coming up. Okay, so this EV will either become a Flareon or a Jolteon, depending on how I handle the optional rival battle right after this one. But that won't matter because I'm not going to continue the save file past the trading anyway.
Hey, Ignite, what's up?
Good, I guess I could pop up your chat window as well.
Oh, it's still. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I am not with it today, Ignite.
Remember, today's the Animal Crossing stream 1232, but then I fixed it to 1322. I also forgot to look at the Nook Stop machine, so whatevs. Get the potion just because I feel like it, right? Not used to level 6 Pidgey popping up on Route 1. But again, I hardly ever play Yellow, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, well, I changed it when you noticed it, Ignite.
Yeah, the shenanigans. Okay. Book's parcel. This isn't yours to use. Trying to use it pops up that message. That is a message that you will only see at the beginning of the game. Normally. Right at the beginning of the game, so that text is missable. Not important, but it is missable. Because once you give it to Oki, you'll never have it again. Now we're speeding to the text because we're not doing too much here, aside from, you know what. This is right. Yeah, for consistency, I ended up using the same player and rival names.
Understandable. And just for the funsies, we'll get the hidden potion as well. Sometimes I get confused between Gen 1 and the Gen 3 remakes. Not gonna lie, it's a little messy sometimes.
don't actually need, like I said, I don't actually need to catch a Pokemon, but to get us accustomed to the current rules, yeah. And eventually we're going to get messed up by the battle menu having Pokemon and items swap places, which happens in Gen 3. So that's going to be fun. Now, Pokemon traded from Gen 1 to Gen 2 will have its gender set based on its hidden stats, its deterministic values, its DVs, which end up becoming what we know of as individual values, or IVs. So technically, Pokemon already have genders, and they just kind of aren't displayed outside of those two Pokemon. Like the Nidoran Pokemons, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and heal up because, yeah, why not, right? While that's happening, gonna beat up the Game Boy Color. This character here. The old Game Boy technology, right? And line this up correctly. Gotta flip it around. Plug the lead cable into the Game Boy player. I've done this before. Trading with myself. It's a fantastic thing to have more than enough hardware for this. There's only one Coliseum in red, green, and blue, by the way. Yeah, you can view the stats of each Pokemon as well through this menu. We're doing it on we're showing the gameplay from the retail cartridge's perspective, so we can actually get to see the evolution occur. I'll be doing that again if I feel like doing it on Gen 3 games as well. One Pokemon goes, then the other Pokemon goes. There are glitches tied to this trading system as well, because it's a very staggered process, by the way. It's a little glitchy. So if you don't do anything that you're not supposed to do, everything will be fine otherwise. And yes, the other game is waiting for the evolution to occur. And then trade the Pokemon back. Turns out that the Game Boy Color that is where player 1 is for this. Fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Thank goodness I have 2 hands. Oh, by the way, reminder. Extra work is coming up this weekend.
I know.
I'll spend a little time on that before we get into bowling. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually leave this room. Aside from powering off the game. Or I guess there is the reset option in the menu then. Save is replaced by reset. It's been a while since I've done this, so forgive me if I forget stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Now I got 2 Pokédex entries off of that trade for this cartridge.
Cool.
Both for Kadabra and Alakazam. Because they both existed in the party at different points. Triple saving even on the retail cartridge, you know, because I feel like it. And my button presses sync up. Okay, there we go. Turned off the Game Boy Color, unplugging the link cable. I'll probably never use this thing again. But at least I have it. I also found my Game Boy Advance link cable, by the way. Goodbye, retail cartridge. You were super helpful. I'm gonna take the cartridge out of the Game Boy Color and pop it back into the Game Boy Player. There we go. Easy peasy. And that's what it's like to be a Pokemon fan without friends.
Oh, jeez.
More or less. Just got to be lucky enough to have multiple handhelds. And the link cable for yourself. This is what you gotta do to evolve some of your Pokemon.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Heck yeah. It's a fortunate side effect of me still having my collection of hardware, you know? Oh, goodness. I even say the fact that I have the flash cartridge means I have easy access to the save file. I could have forced the evolution if I wanted to through a save editor. Even so, if I wasn't going to go through with that, I would have just used Drowsy again. And there we go. Train music. Yeah, there is specific music for that room, isn't there? And yeah, it's been a while since I've heard it and done that. But like I said, it's been a while since I've done that, and I have my headphones on as well. So yeah, we have like one of the best Pokemon around. In the form of Alakazam. it will still learn moves at the same levels as Kadabra, so there won't be any problems with that. I'll be fine. Alakazam, Gen 1 Learn Set, just to make sure you know. This is not like Stone Evolutions aside from Eevee's evolutions, where once you evolve a Pokemon via Elemental Stone, they stop learning moves by level up. Edit the web address. Say Kadabra instead of Alakazam. Yep, levels are the same. Emmy's just sleepy, that's all.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah, I'm overall fine. Just really tired. Despite sleeping for 10 hours.
There's such a thing as sleeping too much, you know? So yeah, back to adventure. We're back to where we were when we last added a Kadabra, basically.
And now, the continuation.
Yeah. We have a fully evolved Pokemon already. I'm gonna figure out teams for Gold and Crystal in such a way that I won't need to worry about trading again, because there are also battery issues with the Gen 2 games, more so than with the Gen 1 games, because the Gen 2 games have real-time clocks that are handled by the coin battery, so it drains the battery more quickly.
Yeah.
And the flash cartridge that I'm using also kind of has to deal with it, because it also has its own real-time clock. But at least it's easier to replace than EverDrive's battery coin, because it's not soldered into place. You need to be able to open the cartridge and pop the battery out of its slot, and it'll be good. It's just a shame that it isn't quite as easy as with the Neo Geo Pocket Color, where you just use a coin to open the battery cover to the coin battery compartment, pop it out and pop a new one in. Easy peasy. Technically, Neo Geo Pocket Color has 3 batteries. It makes use of 3 batteries. A pair of double A's and a CR2032.
Hey Zach, what's up today?
A fresh pair of double A's are rated to last for 40 hours of gameplay on a Neo Geo Pocket Color. That's an SNK handle, by the way. One time while I was playing it, while I was out of the house, someone saw it with me, saw me playing it, and thought I was playing a Game Boy Advance. As it helped out in Neo Geo Pocket Color, is also kind of horizontal, but more squared off, kinda. while we were talking about that, I forgot that I should have been switching out my Diglett because grass beats ground. I see what you're saying. I see your face there, Tammy. Mass sleepiness in general.
$5 for pizza. I guess
Better
if
be
we
a good
put
pizza
literally.
place,
I guess we put literally all.
this pizza be like, I'm all of me.
What toppings run your pizza?
Yes. Things will be fine, Tammy. We'll be here for you. No matter how sleepy we get as well. Yeah.
One good thing about my extended vacation, I only have 2 days of work this week, tonight and tomorrow night. And tomorrow, the season finale for Lower Decks comes out.
That's worth listening for.
Well, it's not so much my mic is quiet, Ignite, it's that my voice is quiet right now.
It's Emmy herself, not the microphone.
What, hon? What?
I'm trying to use an awakening on a poison Pokemon. I was trying to awaken my Pokemon from being poisoned, I guess.
Yeah.
Snap out of it, you're not poisoned anymore. It's all a hallucination or something. Or whatever.
Maybe turn down the game audio? Alright.
I mean, to be fair, this stuff is louder than Mario Kart Wii. That's why my TV's turned down to 3.
Well, initially was.
Yeah, Game Boy Player is kind of loud. Either that or Pokemon is kind of loud this far back. Diglett, why aren't you already level 19?
Alright, I turned it down a bit. What, hon?
I wish I already had Squirtle. Now, Fortune Street was pretty exciting last night.
Oh, how'd that go?
Here, Chris got a couple wins. Kevin got a win. I finished in third and second, alternatingly, at a few different CPUs. Weirdly enough, Kevin was able to buy a property off of a B rank player as if she was a D rank player.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! It's like, what? Huh? Okay. Damn. Color me surprised, right?
I know.
But it was fun. We went through both versions of Ghost Ship, and then we just hit up easy Castle Turdane to round things off.
Oh, Kirby said that shiny sound is pretty loud earlier. I don't know. I thought shinies weren't in Gen 1.
Technically, no. But they are also technically catchable. You just won't know if they're shiny or not unless you check for their stats somehow. Or just transfer them over, trade them over to a Gen 2 game where they can be shown to be shiny. People can technically a shiny hunt in Gen 1, it's just there's a catch to it. You just won't be able to see the shininess on a Gen 1 game. That's it. Meaning that it's entirely possible for people to encounter the shiny Pokemon without knowing it. Due to how shininess is determined in the first few generations. And having shared information for the sake of compatibility. Technically, did you say that there are shinies in Gen 1? Technically yes, and technically no. It's a bit of both. But because the shininess factor is handled by the DBs, which exists in both of the first two generations, that's how Pokemon get to stay shiny when traded over to Generation 1 and back.
Yeah. Oh, kill me.
But shiny Pokemon as a feature was introduced in Generation 2.
Oh, Kelly says he's trying to kill it with a Let's Go mode, and King Glitter was like, nope, absolutely not. I'm returning my ball. Nope, nope. He's like, why won't you? Wait a minute, shiny noise. That was encounter number 39. Oh, geez. Fun fact, your Pokemon refused to kill a shiny in Let's Go mode.
Wow. By the way, speaking of that, bit of an interesting thing to make note of regarding shiny Pokemon, specifically for Generation 2. You cannot run away from shiny Pokemon in Generation 2. I did not know that when I was little. It confused me as to why I couldn't run away from a differently colored Hoot that I encountered in the wild randomly. So I ended up catching it. I later on found out that it was shiny. And so was Red Gyarados. Like, so that's what that was. Okay. So yeah, other than the Red Gyarados at Lake of Rage, my first shiny was a Hoot in Gold version. Yep. Of course I don't have that thing anymore. Batteries come and go, right?
Well, of course.
That is what it is. At least I'll always have that weird memory, right? I had no idea what was going on at the time, but now I know. Diglett, you are so frail. But at the same time, that critical hit rate is always nice. And Dugtrio is rather strong to compensate for that lack of defense, I suppose. And fast for sure, so it's like one of those glass cannon Pokemon. It can dish out hits, but it cannot take a hit. That's how I knew it was shiny. Like, huh? That's a regular Tatsugiri. It's orange with Gold stripes, there is no fucking way. There is a way. When there is a will, there is a way. Or something like that, I guess. I've encountered shiny Pokemon on stream, and not counting the guaranteed shinies, by the way. Like, I was doing a playthrough of Pokemon Emerald on stream, looking for a Plusle. I encountered a shiny Minun. I didn't use the Minun, but whatevs. I also encountered a shiny Azurill and Violet. It would have been nice if I encountered it. It would have been nice if I encountered it on Scarlet instead, because then I would have used it.
I'm starting to wonder if I actually caught
it. What?
Because I'm having trouble staying away from it. Coffee. I think so. Alright.
Time for the coffee?
I just hope it works.
Time for Janeway's favorite beverage?
Huh?
Time to do it the Janeway.
Although, if you remember from the final episode of Voyager, future Janeway drank tea, remember?
Yeah. But Janeway drinking tea? Huh. Health reasons.
Well, and what's funny is, after they introduced actual Janeway on Prodigy, I think it's like the first scene of episode 11. You see Janeway just sighing in front of the replicator, and she's like, "Computer." And she's just sighing, and someone asked her why she was drinking tea, and she just said, "Doctor's orders."
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That's funny. My goodness. Janeway and her coffee. There's coffee in that nebula.
I know. I know. We actually ended up. I think I actually ended up seeing that episode not too long ago.
It's funny. That's funny. Gotta love Janeway, though. Yep.
And also early this morning, one of the episodes we did is Flashback. Which is the one where we get to see Tuvox tour of duty on board Suli's Excelsior.
Yeah. That's a good episode. If only I caught a level 19 Diglett instead of a level 18 one, then I would already know Dig. Unfortunately, because this is Gen 1, Magnemite is not a Steel type. So hitting it with fire moves wouldn't help anyway. Not as much as it could have. Hey there, Hector. See, it took me less than 5 minutes to get that fish. Now I have all forms of Tatsu Beauty. Nice, Kiame! It also means that low kick won't be super effective. Because pure electric type. Trying to learn Fury Swipes. We'll get rid of Lear, I suppose. Just have all attacks. I don't use too many status attacks. Like, I use some, but not all of them, obviously.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, I just didn't like status moves. I just wanted to do attack, 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 and be done with it, right? That's what kids have done before. And all the cool flashy moves and what have you. I swear one of my favorite lines from the Hell of a Boss episode. Mammon can eat my ass in a bad way. Gosh. Wow. A lot of stuff going on with those shows. Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel.
Mammon
Huh. Also because Magnemite isn't in a steel type yet, that means it won't resist confusion. The move. Not the status, of course. It doesn't have a psychic resist yet. Yeah, psychic being so, actually so good in Generation 1. Well, it definitely is pretty good, really good in Generation 1 with, like, only it resisting itself. And bug moves not being what they end up being further down the road.
Hey Hector, what's going on? Welcome.
You know, bugs not being that great.
Yeah.
And Ghost not being super effective against Psychic as it should be. On top of the only Ghost family in the first generation being part Poison. So it's also, so Gengar and its pre-evolutions are weak against Psychic anyway. So it's like, yeah, something had to be done. The Ghost type interaction with Psychic was fixed in Generation 2, and then Dark and Steel types were introduced. Steel resisting Psychic and Dark being immune to Psychic.
Oh, jeez.
And super effective against Psychic as well. Yeah. We're trying our best to keep an eye on the chat as well.
Fine.
And your leveled Magneton. I had my Magnemite evolve on my White 2 Rando playthrough. And I was like, yeah. And then I quickly evolved it again into Magnezone, which is introduced in Gen 4. Alright. Magnemite. I'll just look at that. Level 30 is when Magnemite gets to evolve into Magneton. So the question is, why is this thing at level 18? Wow.
I don't know. What's his question
Like,
at the end? What? What were you shitting about? Oh. There.
What's up?
Dana almost put the wrong thing of coffee in there.
Huh?
What do you mean, honey? You ruined it? Oh, jeez.
At this point, any coffee can be better than no coffee.
Well, one thing you can do, hon, if you want, you know, for a temporary measure, you just put tiny bits of tape across the top and bottom.
what are you talking about?
Keurig pods. She accidentally put the wrong Keurig pod in and closed it. But it was the wrong one, so she quickly opened it and replaced it with the right one and put it back down again. The only problem is the old one is still punctured.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. It was the Dumb Brothers pod. Dumb Brothers pods don't puncture on the bottom. It has a filter bottom instead.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, lower my defense and use a move that deals stat damage. Good job, game. And we still need to hit up the SSN. Snorlax is in the way. Of course, we need the ParticlePlay for that. Which will also end up acting as our unlimited supply of awakenings. Win, lose, or draw. Well, I'd like to see a draw happen. I have awakenings, but it doesn't matter because Poliwag is only dealing 2 damage at a time.
All that hot.
Okay, this is... Okay, the game's being stupid now.
No, I'm still drinking it.
Okay,
Yeah.
if it's 0, we're supposed to have 60 accuracy.
I'll probably need another one anyway at some point.
Hypnosis, you're not supposed to be 100% accurate. Horsey. It's a punny names in English.
Well, drink that bit quick.
Rutro. I've been there.
Oh, God. Drank it a bit too quick.
Like, I know you're in a hurry to wake up, but come on. Take it easy.
Yeah, drink it too quick and part of it went down the wrong pipe.
He went C-O-F-F-E-E, not C-O-U-G-H-E-E. Just to let you know. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna play my depression music until I fall asleep. Hopefully you will get better. Hopefully things will do their thing. Yeah, we'll always be here for Cammy. We love him.
Jeez.
Alright. Nugget. And potions. As much as I could have just kept the potions going, I'm gonna go ahead and get super potions. I could have kept the potions, but even so, I kind of want to get more into the super potion situation. As it's 50 HP for a super potion instead of 20 for a regular potion. So it's like, yeah, a bit of an upgrade, bit of a numbers change, but whatevs. I guess I could get rid of the Pokeball. I'm gonna keep the Pokeballs. I should get rid of them though, actually. I won't be needing them for a while. I can get better balls later on. For the Snorlax nonsense. Get rid of the balls for now.
Wait a minute, get rid of the Great Ball?
Yeah, I can buy them. I can buy it again. Thing is, the last Pokemon that I'm going to get for my team, Squirtle,
What?
will not be caught.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need Pokeballs for Squirtle. I'll just get Pokeballs again for Snorlax, or we could just ignore that altogether by knocking it out. That'll be fine. But for now, I just need money for super potions. It'll all be fine. I know what I'm doing. Here we go! Turning on the boat.
Tentacool? Like Perlamarine?
Yes! Tentacool. It is tentatively cool. One minus 19 equals fainted.
Huh.
Let's see my knuckles real quick. Sometimes I get to pop joints in my feet. Or something like that. Trying to learn Disable. Nah, it's not good early on. It's not good until like Generation 4. But even then, it's not really necessary to keep that move around anyway. It just gets better later on in the series. Yeah, it gets better as time goes on.
One hit Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu just wept to that and said, "Shut up, Shelter." Oh, jeez.
Don't expect Pikachu to keep being able to do that for the entire adventure because it is only a Pikachu.
I know.
It will only ever be a Pikachu. Unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. By the way, I have made another Splatoon karaoke track.
I saw.
Yeah, I did Chip Damage, otherwise known as Blitz It, from the Chirpy Chips.
Okay. You foolish Machop! You should have used Karate Chop! You foolish fool! Otherwise, Diglett would have been KO'd. Because critical hit.
Yep.
Yeah. That way, I'm just kind of glad it didn't happen. Like, okay, you're a sailor, but do you swear like one? We will never know. Triple hit super effective, same type of attack bonus for Diglett. A little bit of overkill right there. Because yeah, ground beats poison. little surprised that Diglett survived that. Water gun. And again, I'm the protagonist, so obviously my Pokemon are stronger. And tougher. Team 44 rest. Like, oh no, Alakazam is a little slower now. Still faster than Horsey. If I could trade this Alakazam forward to Generation 2, I'd be able to teach it the elemental punches. Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch, and because this is prior to Generation 4, those moves would be special moves because of the types they are, despite being punches. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not risking this anymore. Now switching a Pokemon out will unconfuse it. So happy.
Yeah. Ignite. That was a big Pika.
Yeah. Occasionally Pikachu kind of gets in the way when I'm trying to walk around, but that's okay. Because Pikachu is cute.
Uh-huh.
We'll eventually want to be careful about using Leech Seed on Tentacool because of abilities and starting in Generation 3.
Oh, yeah.
Liquid Ooze, turning draining recovery into draining damage. Yeah, Liquid Ooze and Clear Body being regular abilities for Tentacool. Clear Body instead preventing its stats from being lowered during a battle, like by means of Growl or Tail Whip, or secondary effects from other moves. This includes other abilities like Intimidate, which auto-lowers an opponent's attack set by one stage upon entering battle. Now that Leech Seed definitely helped though. That's going by pretty quickly. Silly game. I wish Flame Wheel already existed as a move. Have a nice in-between fire type move.
Oh God.
For going from Ember to Flamethrower.
Meme I saw with 2 different types of people on the first day of November. And it shows one person putting up Christmas lights. And the other one saying, "There's only 365 days left before next Halloween." Although in
I'm
this
sure
case,
the latter one would be an example of Dina.
Yeah. Although in this case it's 366 because next year is
But even so, it sounds like Dina.
Oh yeah.
Dana and her love for Halloween, of course.
Oh, and did you see Mariah Carey's post from earlier today? She put up.
Who are you talking to?
You and anyone else that may be viewing.
You're definitely not talking to me.
Well, Mariah Carey put up a post on Twitter that says, "It's time!" And it's got a little video that starts out, oh, hold on. Oh, okay. It starts off with a video, right? That, it shows a frozen vault. The vault opens and these three creepy creatures are trying to melt a huge ice cube, and then you see in the middle of the ice cube it's Mariah Carey.
Okay.
And then when they get it melted enough, she goes, "It's time!" and the rest of the ice just shatters.
Wow.
This is the first,
okay.
And this is the first. And the reason why I say this is the first time Mariah Carey herself has acknowledged the defrosting meme.
All right.
And I said someone should do something similar for ParticlePlay.
Particle is cute.
Oh yeah.
Particle-chan kawaii.
And actually, right now, I'm trying to work with Mula Mixtape to see if I can do a karaoke track of "All I Want for Chipness."
All right.
Because I do have the Romanized Inkling language lyrics. Someone actually transcribed them at one point.
Okay, Pidgey, could you stop with the pocket sand? I know you don't have a pocket, but even so.
And if I do make a karaoke track of it, what I'll say on the opening shot, it'll have the title "All I Want for Chipness Is You," phoneticized Inkling language, but for the credit it would say in the style of Mula Mixtape as Splatoon's Chirpy Chips.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, just put the credit where it belongs.
Yeah. I'm still here at Ignite Dreams. Cool. One sand attack and you start missing like crazy. It would have been nice if I had whip for that occasion because that's in this generation it just full on ignores accuracy and evasion checks.
Wait a minute, I thought the female Nidoran was called Nidorina.
That's its evolution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's its first evolved form. Nidoran female evolves into Nidorina, then Nidoqueen.
Alright.
But both the versions of Nidoran are called Nidoran.
Ignite is still here. Wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. I have hit 35 months of being subscribed to Koi_stream, by the way. He gave a bit of a home tour on his Discord server, popping a video of that up earlier.
Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. On the crossover episode of between Strange New Worlds and Lower Decks on Star Trek, at one there's a little side plot point where turns out Boimler has a poster of #1 in his bunk.
Okay.
And it's a Starfleet recruitment poster. It shows #1, Ad Astra per Aspera, joins Starfleet, right?
Okay.
And the thing is, at the end of that episode, Cerrito's first officer, Commander Ransom, sees Boimler's poster and goes, numero una. Hottest first officer in Starfleet history. And the funny thing the funny thing about that is the guy who does the voice of Commander Ransom is Jerry O'Connell. You know, he was also Quinn Mallory in Sliders. And the woman who plays #1 in Strange New Worlds is Rebecca Romaine, who happens to be Jerry O'Connell's wife.
Okay.
So it's kind of a little meta thing there where Jerry O'Connell's character calls Rebecca Romaine's character hottest first officer in Starfleet.
Okay. That's fun.
And the thing is, there was a bit of misunderstanding earlier because Boimler was a little freaked out meeting #1 in person. And of course, when Mariner gets to the Enterprise, #1 asks her, what's up? Does Boimler know something about my future? And Mariner's like, oh no, he just has a poster here in his bunk. And #1's like, wait a minute, a poster? And then she gets real quiet. Pin up? And Mariner's like, well, it's a poster that's pinned up. And #1's like, I don't want to know. but it gets smooth. It gets smoothed over later when Mariner actually lets #1 know that she basically becomes the recruitment face of Starfleet.
All right.
And #1's all moved by it because in Strange New Worlds, it was only like a month or two of lore time ago that #1 was on trial for not revealing her true heritage as a Valyrian. And the thing is, things eventually went from that to #1 being the face of Starfleet recruitment.
Nice. Well, these things got better.
Yeah, I know. I must say, I have been loving Rebecca Romaine's interpretation of #1. And the thing is, if you, I don't know if you remember from the cage, when Major Barrett was #1, she wore like this like this shiny blue nail polish, because Major Barrett loved weird colors of nail polish. Remain's version of #1 always has a new shade of nail polish in the episode.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. Time to exchange critical hits now. But I critical hit first, so I win.
I just wish you were able to watch the new Star Treks, because they're really cool.
Well, I'll always have your information on the stuff.
and of course, people put clips up on YouTube as well.
Ah, dang it! I tried to give risking it. Yep, gotta go back to the Pokemon Center now.
It's like, remember when I put up that clip of the Klingon K-pop?
I saw that. That was funny.
That was hilarious. And the thing is, some people were wondering, why would Klingons be dishonored by singing? Because they sing songs of battle all the time.
They sing songs of battle.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They sing songs of Klingon battle and honor. They don't sing in the style of human ancient K-pop.
Yeah.
And that was
they
the thing is that was why they felt dishonored, because they were singing in an Earth style.
Yeah. It's like, we don't mind singing, we just prefer to sing about Klingon battles and honor.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course,
tales of
and of course, Klingon songs of glory have their own sound to them as well.
Yeah.
Oh God, I still remember in Star Trek Online. I was on my Klingon character, fighting against the USS Challenger, which had Captain Geordie LaForge.
I remember that.
Yes,
I remember you talking about that.
When word gets out that I have beaten the great Captain Geordie LaForge, they will sing songs of my battle. He ran away like a peacock.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
I think it's safe to say I'm waking up now.
Yeah. All this excitement going on suddenly.
Yeah.
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 Excuse me while I dump some more money into super potions. Yeah, I should be able to join the bowling session this weekend. I'll have time to also do some extra work on my American tune. I didn't use my Japanese tune for the first extra work session because you had to have a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the struggle of trying to get that done with my American tune, I was like, nope, gonna pass on that for the Japanese tune. Thank goodness that was fixed. We have technically already encountered Snorlax, we just couldn't battle with it because it was sleeping that hard. hardcore sleeping. Now Minky snapped out of its confusion. Wait, that's a newer message. The boat music is pretty nice. The real question. Then here's a question: how does sound miss?
Yeah.
Sonic Boom missed it 3 times in a row. The old sound beast shockwave. It's like nice aim there, Voltorb.
Oh. Oh, okay. What kind of barbecue? Ribs? Oh wow. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I did, but I didn't know what you meant by it. You sent me a photo? Oh, you did send me a photo.
Barbecue ribs, that actually does sound pretty nice. Nice.
Well,
messy,
to be fair,
nice.
To be fair, you know, ribs aren't exactly bad for you.
Let's not try biting into the bones. A max eater. That'll be nice for the end game. We are already almost done with the boot, by the way. So, do you like a stronger or rare Pokemon? Yes.
What?
Hilariously, my favorite Pokemon isn't quite either. It's definitely not. Skitty is definitely not strong.
Maybe just a few. But I probably want to keep them up first. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
blocked in by the trainer and Pikachu at the same time again. It's like, you know what? I might as well talk to Pikachu again. Pudding! Dang it. Take it easy! Yeah, that's my catchphrase. I had a bit of a conversation fail for a moment there. I pressed the button, the girl looked at me and then looked back to the left. I had to press the E button again. Just a bit of a mechanical failure. Incoming rival battle. Level because of my other Pokemon playthrough set up for my stream.
Oh god.
It would be nice if I could get a direct audio feed off of my DS. What's up?
Oh, Dana says the meat is good, but the sauce isn't. Well, I'll find out. I'll find out for myself later on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Poison powder. Sure.
Hey, Lurio, what's up?
Yo.
I'm doing okay. My voice is still a little trash, but
It's improving.
yeah, it's improving.
We've already checked the trash can and the book in red version, so we don't need to check those again. Once we leave the boat, it'll be gone. Except if we go back by glitching, which I demonstrated in the red playthrough anyway.
Hey, Cake! Thanks for the resub!
Nice!
14 months. Oh my god. How you doing today, Cake?
Alright, who do I want to teach cut to? I'm looking stuff up at the moment. Making decisions, you know? Because something needs to learn cut.
Yeah.
Even if we don't even if we skip the third gym for now and try to work with Surf to go around the bush, we will still need the cut for the fourth gym. No matter what.
Yeah.
I said they're gonna come down to Diglett or Charmeleon. I'll go with... Trying to adjust my hair a little. Alright, Alright, sure, we'll go with Diglett. That'll work. I see Louie has posted some stuff, and so not we're doing well.
Oh yeah.
I know about the alien stuff from Animal Crossing games, the TVs and such. Starting from Wild World. The 3:33 a.m. on the weekends. This TVs don't actually have the programming schedule for the original game. Instead of what is shown on the TV depends on which TV you turn on. Yeah, lessons about Animal Crossing for the GameCube, basically. The whole TV schedule thing was made into a thing for Wild World and onward. Not only do I know a lot about Pokemon, I know a lot about Animal Crossing. Alright, gym number 3, here we go. I guess I'll be fine for levels. We'll be okay.
Cool.
We'll see how much of an issue the gym leader will end up being. This is no place for kids, but kids can become trainers as of turning 10 years old. Yeah, when you turn 10 years old, you can become an official trainer, which makes you wonder what's up with the younger trainers in the newer games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's up with that? What's up with the little kids with Pokemon having battles with me, like the twins trainers? And the preschoolers. Especially the preschoolers. I mean, we're not that part of the series yet, sure, but preschoolers. Thank you, Generation 5. Giving Pokemon to toddlers to battle with. I seen Bullford. I see that, then it finally gets a hit in on my Charmeleon. Minus 2 stages the defense. Not sure that's going to matter. That ended up not mattering. Gonna play a bit of a long game there.
Alright. Rio had to miss the Halloween stream because he dispatched us into an area located in the middle of nowhere with no buses taking. I didn't stream yesterday, Louie. Unless you're talking about a stream that you plan to do on Halloween. But
or
yeah,
perhaps my stream.
Oh, maybe that too.
Because I did stream.
And this is a shared picture with KK earlier where I found what might be another clue. Splatoon 3 getting announced back when the crew behind Splatoon 3 was working on Animal Crossing. Apparently, if you interact with the TV at ACLH at 3:33 a.m., there's a picture of what might be Callium. Wait a minute. Are you talking about Friday nights? Because if so, that's not
an alien image.
Yeah, if so, that's not Callium Marie. That's a space alien.
That's just an alien.
Yeah.
A generic alien. That's been a thing since, I believe, Wild World or City Folk or something like that.
Yeah.
But, like, it's been a thing for a while in the series. Well before Splatoon was a thing. And that happens Saturday and Sunday every week at 3:33 a.m. for like a good minute or two. It doesn't happen in the game, in the original game, because TV programming is a per TV thing.
Yeah.
Instead.
Oh, I know, hun. I know. We can get it this weekend, hun. Oh, jeez.
Like with how the Jingle TV will just show snowflakes and such. And the Retro TV will show a lady's face with some funny music. But only ever that. Alright, trash can puzzle again. Yep. Here we go again. Back to the trash cans. There we go. Game leader time. Okay, so there's a significant change to this guy's team in yellow, since this game is based on the old anime. In this game, Lieutenant Surge only has Raichu at level 28. Which makes Diglett super useful, as you can see right away. Oh, if only he'd used Mega Kick sooner, I would have been toast. Smooth moves, Lieutenant Surge. Smooth moves. You knew he could rely on you. Like, no, Surge, you just had terrible move choice happening. But you have the ability to use Fly outside of battle. However, we can't have the HM for that if we go in gym order. We would have to skip this gym to get over to where the HM for Fly is.
Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Oh, you mean like this Pokemon I have next to me right now?
Of course it is just Thunderbolt, but as of this game, Pikachu just normally learns that move by level up.
Yeah.
Mankey can learn to Thunderbolt. Alakazam can't. That kind of sucks. And it's time to put Mankey into the PC, by the way. I have an idea. We're gonna put Diglett back at the top of the list. We're gonna do a thing with the list. We need to put Mankey away. Monkey. Team is complete.
Oh, Cake said they went bowling. Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dana and I went bowling on Monday.
And as you can see, Squirtle is, of course, at level 10.
Although we did kind of have to shake some rust off. It's been a while. It had been a while since we were real life bowling.
More than a year, right?
No. I'm just talking about regular bowling. We hadn't bowled since earlier this summer because once Dana and I got our e-bikes, we were biking for the weekend instead of bowling for our exercise.
Ah, okay.
But now that's too cold. Now that's too cold to bike again. We're gonna start bowling again.
Okay. But yeah, here we are, Squirtle on the team, level 10.
Oh, apparently in the news today, Biden visited Minneapolis, and of course there was a group of protesters, that want Biden to try and support a ceasefire in Israel, right? And the one who led the protests was a rabbi by the name of Jessica Rosenberg. Now, the thing is, some Jewish sects do allow for female rabbis, but there's also something else. Some Jewish sects also say that rabbis are forbidden to cut their hair. Rabbi Rosenberg has a small goatee.
Okay.
And as far as I can research, she is cis, not trans. Thing is, if a female rabbi ends up growing facial hair, the hair cutting restriction still applies. It's also the same with Sikh women. Sikh women that end up growing facial hair can't cut it off either. And I'm just noting that this is another. And the thing is, some right-wing assholes are mispronouncing her because of that. Assuming that she's trans. And I said again, this is another way transphobia negatively affects cis women.
Facial hair can happen with anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that most women who end up growing facial hair end up shaving it off. But If you're Sikh or some other religion that prevents you from cutting hair.
Yeah. Well, there we go. You know what we're doing now, right? Good old-fashioned level grinding. Immediately after getting the Squirtle, because holy crap, the initial set of starters that you can get for free in this game, they each start at level 10. Which isn't much of an issue for Bulbasaur and Charmander because you get them quickly enough anyway.
Yeah.
And Charmander has a good grinding spot while also knowing Ember. So it's not a big deal there. Squirtle, on the other hand, starting at level 10 at this point in the game, is kind of bad. Because this is very much behind the rest of my team. Its level being less than half of anything else in the team. And Bubble is not a good move yet. Not until Generation 6 when it gets the same power level as Water Gun. Until it is eventually removed from the series.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, my research on Rabbi Rosenberg. Because I noticed because I was wondering as well about it. And first of all, there's nothing on the web that talks about her, mentions anything about transition, for one thing. And and biographies on her, short biographies on her that talk about, her early life as a kid. It's basically the typical type. It was more a typical upbringing of a little girl.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she was raised in a Jewish household.
Okay.
Like a strict Jewish household.
Okay. Some people are just ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. So from what I can tell, she is cis.
Yeah. Pretty likely she is. Squirtle is pretty good when you can start with it. Squirtle's not all that amazing when you get into this type of situation, but it can get caught up and be just as good as otherwise. Yeah, this is the trouble with Squirtle and Yellow. GT, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle each starting at level 10. Bumping into Pikachu as I walk back and forth.
Yeah. Hey, we got a raid from Zonafrex.
Nice.
It's a Zaddy raid.
Zaddy.
Hey, Zonafrex, what's up? And welcome to the Raiders as well.
Good stuff. Nice.
Was
Yeah,
he was
there,
squatting
everyone.
today. He was squatting today.
Cool.
It's Pokemon, yeah, specifically Pokemon Yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ranko's basically at the helm on my channel for the next couple days.
Tonight and tomorrow night.
Where's Pikachu? All other Pokemon suck. Pikachu's right there! Yo, look on the screen. Pikachu's right there. Yeah, this is Yellow Edition. And on Yellow Edition, you automatically get a Pikachu first. And Pikachu...
And you can't catch other Pikachu in the wild.
Yeah, and you what?
And you, in return, because this is based slightly on the anime, you cannot catch wild Pikachu. There are no wild Pikachu other than the one that you see at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
That should not be there, normally. Not critical hit. No point in completing that battle. Squirtle will get nothing out of it. We've already been through red version. Which, of course, did not have this particular grind session going for it.
Oh God! On today's Sink or Swim IPL Splatoon tournament, apparently there was a team that called themselves Foam Stars.
That's quite silly.
Yeah.
Alright. We're not Foam Stars, we're Ink Stars.
Yeah.
And yes, I did normally evolve my Kadabra into an Alakazam via trading. Because I have multiple handhelds and so on. I have multiple game systems to work with.
Yeah, I've also decided if I'm going to dress up as an Inkling again, I want to get I want to get a real Inkling headpiece, you know? Well, I mean, real as this, real like it was like, you know, something that's made more out of plastic or foam and actually looks like it could be tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd have to get one custom made in this hairstyle.
Yeah.
And then I dress up as Jamie.
Of course.
Except
So,
where am I?
calculator,
Except where am I going to find a purple camo shirt?
Just email yourself when out of Animal Crossing, you'll be fine. Hilariously, there are perfect purple camo pants as well. And purple camo flooring and wallpaper, but that's a different thing. Of course, you already knew about that.
Yeah. I might try to take part in the next challenge. The next challenge is, what? Friday? Is it Friday? Yeah. Well, Thursday night. Thursday night into Friday morning, it looks like. Because what it is it's a reef slider challenge. Basically, you know, like the too many Trizukas and stuff like that, where the special bar fills up automatically. But it's a reef slider one, which means I can use an aero spray, and it's turf war.
Wow.
It's like it was custom made for me, you know?
Lucky. Artificial intelligence, more like artificial idiocy at this point. Yeah, we might be here for a bit.
So how'd your splats go today, Zada?
Zada wants to see me actually use Pikachu. Oh, there will be plenty of that happening in this playthrough. I was just gonna do a little bit more leveling up of the Squirtle. We had some good tower action. Splats went well, though I was always feeling like I don't know what I'm doing in Flame Blitz. We had some good tower action though, and the Rainmaker was all too brief. I love Rainmaker. It's my favorite battle mode. I remember keeping an eye on the Splatoon 1 schedule and dropping the Animal Crossing stuff that I was doing in the morning just to play Rainmaker. I get my Animal Crossing chores done on like the GameCube game and the Wii game. We're like, alright, I'm done with my daily chores. Time to go play Rainmaker. My daily Animal Crossing stuff at a later point in the day.
Oh, that is so cute. Shows a couple. I got a picture of a couple of kids going trick or treating, dressed as Boimler and Mariner from Lower Decks.
All right.
Oh, that is cute. That is way too cute.
Welcome to Kid Trek.
Yep.
It's always fun seeing people get into Star Trek, including kids. The first Star Trek thing I saw was The Next Generation, a saw it on TV because my dad liked the stuff.
Yeah.
Back when I was new.
Yeah. Like I said, when I first got into Star Trek back in '89, even though TNG had been on the air for a couple years already.
It was reruns then, I guess. Maybe,
my interest in Star Trek still started with the TOS crew.
Yeah. Yeah, my first Star Trek crew was the TNG crew. I did eventually get to see the older stuff, of course.
Oh, Zada said, the reason I started watching Star Trek was The Wrath of Khan. Then you start watching TOS.
Nice.
Well, the way I got into it, I mean, I had known about Star Trek for a while. I had even watched it occasionally in the 70s when my dad would put it on. And I had also seen Star Trek 1 and 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
In theaters with my family. But what happened was, in 1989, I found out via my best friend at the time that Star Trek 4 was a time travel adventure. And I'm like, ooh, time travel adventure. So I watched it, and I'm like, ooh, this is pretty good. And then after that, I watched Star Trek 1, 2, and 3. And I was like, hey, I think I'm liking this. Then I started watching reruns of TOS. And I was like, damn, this is really good. And at that point, I was hooked.
I love Star Trek 4.
Yeah. And then it wasn't too long before I started watching TNG.
Alright. Yeah, I love Star Trek 4. That's a good movie.
I'm a sucker for a good time travel adventure. I was a Whovian 5 years before I was a Trekkie.
Must have been fun watching me play Oracle of Ages then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like that game a lot.
Yeah, so yeah, I became a Trekkie in '89, but
I like that game.
But like I said, I had already been a Whovian since '84. So So I guess you can say, in a roundabout way, I got into Star Trek via my Doctor Who fandom.
Nice. And we're sitting here grinding up the Squirtle, and I want to at least get it to evolve.
Oh, and of course, we found out that next week, I think it's next week. The final booster course pass for Mario Kart 8 comes out, and
I heard a couple of tracks that are going to be in there through Hero Chris.
Oh yeah, and now it says November 9th, but I don't know if that actually means November 9th or if it means the night of November 8th.
It depends on the time zone, I'm sure.
Yeah, because it depends when I see it announced in Japan. Actually, let me go to Nintendo's Japan site if I can.
Nintendo.co.jp.
Well, also Nintendo's Twitter too would say it. All right, Nintendo's Twitter says 11/9, so it's likely going to be the night of the 8th. So we're gonna plan. So I hate to say this, but we're going to have to shift Fortune Street down another week.
We'll just have to put it to a different night. We can do that if we want.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe we could do Fortune Street on Tuesday?
Yeah, I did that this week.
Alright, let's do that then. Next week will be Fortune Street on Tuesday, Mario Kart 8 on Wednesday with the new tracks.
I shifted not Animal Crossing. I shifted Fortune Street to Tuesday because of this.
And of course,
that was a fun time though.
And of course, 2 of the new tracks come from Mario Kart Wii. Looks like we got the DK.
One of which is Rainbow Road, of course.
Yeah, one's Rainbow Road, and I think the other is, what is it, DK Summit?
DK Summit is already in the game.
Not DK Summit. No, the one with the. All right, then what's the one with the shortcut over the cliff?
That's a GameCube track.
All right. Well, anyway, it looks like that's going to be in the booster pack as well.
DK Mountain is a GameCube track, actually.
DK Mountain. Yeah.
If you remember, when you play that game, it has GCN attached to the name.
Oh yeah. But
that's
anyway,
a Double Dash track.
All right. But
it
just
also happens to also be in the
Mario
Wii game.
Yeah, but it's also in Mario Kart Wii. Okay. So yeah, that's coming.
But yeah, that's a
like
remake.
I said, the Wii's Rainbow Road is coming too.
Nice. Probably still the hardest Rainbow Road in the series.
Yeah. And the SNES Bowser's Castle 3 is also coming.
Which also happens to be in Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
No, not that one. That's the GBA one. Yeah, what am I talking about? There's a Bowser Castle 3 in Mario Kart Wii. That's the Game Boy Advance
No,
version.
the Mario Castle 3 from Mario Kart.
The Bowser Castle 3.
Yeah. Bowser Castle 3 from Super Mario Kart. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart, you know.
Oh wait! Oh my God!
I got caught up.
Chipstar Potato Chips is doing a promotion with Super Mario.
Again, all the other Bowser Castles are in Mario Kart Wii in one way or another.
Yeah, our local Ebisu gets Chipstar Potato Chips.
I see. But yeah, I guess in some way or another, all the Bowser Castles are in Mario Kart Wii, even if they are custom tracks.
Oh God, they have a wonder flavor. Oh my God. I hope Ebisu gets that. I would love to try Wonder Flavor potato chips.
Bowser Castle 3 from Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, which I believe is the one on the special cup.
No, that would be Bowser Castle 4. There's a Bowser Castle 4, right? Let me look at the Super Mario Kart track list. Super Mario Kart. Mario Wiki, obviously. I recall there being 4 Bowser Castles in the original game. Bowser Castle 3 is from the Star Cup.
Oh, okay, the Star Cup.
There are only 3 Bowser Castles after all.
Oh, okay.
But I recall there being a Bowser Castle 4 in one of these games. I think that's Super Circuit then. A little hard to tell the 2D Mario Karts apart from each other, you know? Yeah, Bowser Castle 1 is Mushroom Cup, Bowser Castle 2 is Flower Cup, Bowser Castle 3 is Star Cup. It's Super Mario Kart that has 4 Mario circuits. That's what I was thinking of. And of course, Mario Circuit 3 is in multiple games. Actually, all of the Super Mario Kart tracks have been in at least one other game. In some format. Because they are all in the Super Circuit. As unlockables. Yes, Super Circuit has unlockables. That might be a little bit surprising for some people, but that is a thing. It's tied to finishing with enough coins in a Grand Prix that you start to unlock the other cups for the Super Mario Kart tracks. I've done it a long time ago, but they are kind of dumbed down from the original incarnations because Game Boy Advance hardware being smaller. Nope, we're not getting the bike voucher this time either because it's Generation 1 and we have glitches. You need to bike when you have glitches, right?
Yeah.
And of course, once we get past this game, we will start to need to get the bike.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is that there is another glitch that we could have done in this game, in this generation.
Yeah.
Skipping Brock. Because there's a trainer off to the right of Future City before you defeat him, and he takes you over to the gym. If you're persistent with their directionals, you can actually move to the right and mess that cutscene up. That's skipping Brock. But you still do need to eventually defeat him for his badge. And of course, that is only a thing in Generation 1 as well. It is referenced by, like, one ROM hack or fan game or something like that. Pokemon Clover. Edgy as heck as that thing is. Oh, by the way, I've figured something out regarding the Touhou series, Touhou games. There is kind of a noteworthy fan game with its 5th anniversary kind of happening. Like, the trial release of Hollow Song of Birds has already happened, but the version 1.0 5th anniversary will be in January. So if we want to check out a Touhou fan game, we can do that in January. KANTO Hollow Song of Birds, like Eastern Pearl Castle Hollow Song of Birds. She can actually be played on its own instead of needing to be played after other related games, other related fan games by the same dev team.
Ah.
Its story works well enough on its own. And oddly enough, it takes people like 40 to 45 minutes to finish the main game. Which is kind of weird because it's otherwise still just your average 6-stage Touhou game plus extra. Maybe we could hit that game up in January.
Okay.
And play a Touhou game that's not made by Zune. Or has no involvement from him. Or maybe I should practice up then at some point then, I don't know. I tried playing playing Hollow Song of Birds when it was new, but lag was a bit of an issue. It has been updated since its initial release a few times, but well, I will be going by it. I would end up going by its version 1.0, like its initial full release, for anniversary purposes. only been 5 years. I was trying to remember when that game came out, so I ended up looking it up. Like, huh. Basically a 2019 game. I thought it came out sooner, but whatevs. That's a little harder to keep up with fan games, given how many there are for a Touhou project. A little difficult, a little tricky. I played one of the Pokemon-style Touhou fan games on stream before.
Oh, how'd that go?
It went somewhere that I eventually just randomly stopped playing. It was fun though. I ran into a shiny puppet on stream. Touhou ParticlePlay being a thing. Where you play as, instead of Pokemon, you get to use puppets of the Touhou characters. And they also evolve into bigger forms. Bigger versions. And I caught a shiny one on stream looking for something else. I was looking for Chibi Patchouli and I ended up encountering a shiny Chibi Koakuma. Like, yeah, that definitely happened. It's been a long time since that's happened, but that did happen.
Oh,
so it's like shiny
Texas,
Touhou characters
by the way,
are a thing.
Texas Rangers won the World Series.
Interesting.
For the first time in franchise history.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, the Texas Rangers have been around since what? Since the 1961 season. They started out as the second Washington Senators.
Ah.
So that team's been around for over 60 years, and they finally won a World Series.
Nice. Of course, Seattle Mariners still haven't been to the World Series.
So I think the biggest World Series doubt now, I think, is still the Guardians. Let me see. I don't think the Guardians have won the World Series. Yeah, oh yeah, not since 1948 have the Cleveland Guardians won the World Series.
And the previous longest was the Cubs.
Yeah.
I was cheering for them when they got there.
But yeah, the Cubs have had the longest drought ever, with the Red Sox being a close second. Yeah, the Red Sox are a close second.
Yeah.
Although if the Guardians don't get it, let's see, 1918 to 2004. That's what, 86 years?
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
So if the Guardians don't win a title past 2036. No, 2034. Sorry, 2034.
They'll beat the Cubs?
They'll beat the Red Sox streak.
The Red Sox.
The Cubs streak.
Then eventually the Cubs.
Yeah, the Cubs streak is over a century. The Cubs losing streak is over a century. 1908 to 2016.
Yeah. That's their drought length.
But yeah, the Guardians will have the longest streak without a World Series win if they don't win past 2034.
Crazy stuff.
But no, the second longest. Yeah.
The second longest.
Yeah.
That'll be a while longer before they hit the longest. Basically in my backyard, says Ignite Dreams. Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, and War Turtle is still trailing behind in levels, but it's better than it was when I got it as Squirtle, of course. Poison powder, but it missed. Baseball! Yeah, baseball. M30. Teleport, but Alakazam already knows that.
Yeah, oh, it's getting to be that time.
I know. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I still have a little time left anyway.
I am so hoping I'll still be able to work from home. Basically, my therapist wrote a letter suggesting that for my mental health, I continue to work from home. I'm gonna have.
Hopefully that'll go well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show that to my managers at some point.
Excuse me, I'd like to see my manager.
Well, I'm gonna be showing. Well, I'm gonna be letting my supervisor know that the letter exists.
Right. But like, you know, excuse me, but I'd like to see my manager.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I know, right? Ignite, the Rangers are basically in your backyard. Yeah, they won the World Series, Ignite. They won the World Series. Like I said, for the first time in franchise history. And the team's been around since 1961, so...
I don't have a revive.
Oh, one of my old friends from comedy music fandom told me...
We're resetting the game.
Yeah, told me, you're a VTuber now? And I said, I have been for almost 2 years. And he's like,
yeah.
oh, my bad.
We're only back at battle, that's okay.
That's alright.
Like, unfortunately, I don't have a revive, and getting back to the Pokemon Center would be tricky enough anyway. I should have switched to Alakazam instead, but whatevs. Yep, space-time rewind, guys. Definitely looking forward to getting the Poke Flute again. I'll just have to keep Hollow Song of Birds in mind for January. I feel like we could end up checking that game out.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll also need to download it. I get to say that out loud because it's a free game.
Yeah.
Hopefully Don Makifi won't lag too much on my current hardware. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, Alakazam, you can log off the PlayStation Network now. Get the TM again.
Alright.
If I'm keeping an eye on the time, by the way.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to need to recharge my controller setup after this anyway.
Oh, good point.
The light turned red. Which is a bit of a reminder, I'm using a Game Boy Advance SP as a controller. Picked up through another link cable type of thing, a GameCube Game Boy Advance cable.
Oh my god.
And I can't charge the handheld while it's plugged in.
Oh my god.
Because the charging port is blocked.
I'm seeing this picture of, you know, Dorothy, Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Cowardly Lion all eating ice cream. Dorothy, Tin Man, and Cowardly Lion are all look like they're in pain and they're grabbing their heads while Scarecrow just licks away happily.
Uh-huh.
Do you get it?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's funny.
Yeah, you can't have brain freeze if you don't have a brain, right?
Right. Okay, we're gonna do one more battle. Because unfortunately we had to redo a couple battles. Because I was like, I don't want to have to work my way back to the Pokemon Center with the fainted Ivysaur. I made a mistake, so I had to redo a bit of stuff. And we are going to do with one of the battles that was also adjusted to match the anime. Going to basically battle against AJ, the guy with the sand shrew. That somehow could not be massacred by water moves. By spinning the water away while it's being attacked, I guess. It's like, yeah, that's what happened. Building up some kind of weird resistance to water moves. Yeah, like spinning the water gun away. Yeah. Anime logic, you know? But unfortunately, because we're playing the video game, that doesn't work here. Sucks to be this guy. And it is Fisher. Because anime.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm better safe than sorry, right? Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Oh.
That's why I switched over to Ivysaur. Alright. I think that's about good enough. Heal up Wartortle real quick and then we'll save. And at some point I'll need to get more super potions. But getting back to that spot would... Wait a minute, I can just teleport, damn it. I just remembered, I have teleport! I can just teleport to a Pokemon Center. Whatever. I'm not used to having teleport on one of my Pokemon, you know? And it's like, yeah, that's one of the things that I just don't keep in mind. Just teleport. Whatever, we're gonna save now. 8 hours of adventure time.
Okay.
We'll play more of this tomorrow night.
Yep. We will be back tomorrow night when it actually will be Take It Easy Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I still can't believe I forgot to put the poster up.
It is what it is.
Well, let's see. I forgot to put the poster up. I initially had the wrong Khadgar link up. Just a comedy of errors today. I was so out of it at the beginning of the stream. Oh, no problem. No problem, Ignite. No problem.
So, welcome to Error Track.
Yeah. All right, let's give Ranko and Zada some shout-outs here. And Nightbot is not working, folks.
Nightbot, more like Deadbot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to charge up my controller handheld.
There.
Rip Nightbot. Now you're gonna have to wait a bit before the next shout out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought it was
30 seconds.
I thought it was per person.
No, it's
2
full
minutes.
stop.
Oh,
No, it's full stop.
Okay, and look. All right. Oh, no, Nightbot was just late. Here comes Nightbot. 10 minutes. Well, not 10 minutes later, a minute later, but yeah. Oh. Geez.
Okay, Nightbot, you're drunk. Go home.
Yeah. And of course, Cake, thank you again for the resub. Always appreciated. So, oh, come on. So let's, oh, what the? There we go. All right. Let's roll our credits if we can. Where is it? End credits. There we go. And there we go. Okay. All right. Let's see who's up on the Radometer tonight.
Trading with myself is pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. All right, up on the Radometer tonight. Let's go to let's see. Let's go to Rafa, who's doing Splatoon 3 at this time. Rafa KD.
Okay.
And until tomorrow, you know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration of Discord. Till tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
And we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy, stay safe, love you, bye-bye.